This week's parasha, the Torah tells us the 10 spies out of the 12 came back and they said Eretz is not so good, and they were able to convince Ulam Israel that Eretz is not good. Not only that, the Torah says that when Israel heard it, they said, let's do Avodah Zarah. Who? Our fathers, you remember? Can you imagine such a thing? How can it be such nonsense like this? How can it be such a thing? Even though that somebody tells you Eretz Israel is not so good, but you don't say, let's do Avodah Zarah. Nitna Rosh, Benashir Mitzrayim, says the Gemara, we'll do Avodah Zarah. Then that you see Moshe did not pray to save them like he did after the golden calf. He didn't pray to Hashem, says, erase my name, please Hashem. No, nothing. And Hashem also said a statement, Akenu b'adeve v'orishenu, I'll wipe them completely. It's worse than Avodah Zarah. Worse. Nothing will be left from them. And then also, it's hard to believe this. The spies, when they came back, they said, Ki chazaku mimenu, they said, there is an entity stronger than Hashem. We don't think Hashem will be able to deliver. Because the people over there, much stronger than Hashem. How can it be such a thing? This is 10 Rabbanim. This is not a conservative rabbi. This is the people that Hashem chose. Kulam Anashim, the top. How did you say last time? Cream of, the cream. Sour cream. Not cream, sour cream. How can it be such a thing? So Chachamim tell us that the first sin that was done on this world was Lashon Hara. The snake. The snake was able to convince Chava that Hashem has no power. Says the Gemara, the snake told Chava, Hashem is afraid you can eat from that tree because he ate from that tree, and that's how he's so strong. It means Hashem is powerless. Got no power. And our grandmother heard it, Madar Bezor, heard it, and she believed it. Chachamim say, you know what it is? Chachamim say, when you say Lashon Hara, the power of the snake penetrates inside the person's body. Now he has a little snake in his head. That's what Lashon Hara does. That's what the Gemara says. Hashem does not listen to the tefillah if somebody says Lashon Hara, because the Lashon, the tongue, represent the purity of the person without snake. The minute you hear Lashon Hara, then on your tongue you have the snake. That's why the snake has the poison under his tongue. So the Torah tells us a story. The snake saw Adam and Chava, and then he went to Chava and he said Lashon Hara about Hashem. That's right. That's right, exactly. Said Lashon Hara about Hashem, and he was able to convince. How can you convince Chava? She was just created a few hours ago. It's the power of the snake that it goes inside. It goes inside you, and now you have a little snake inside. So the Ari goes further. The Ari says that HaKadosh Baruch Hu first created all the creatures, and all those creatures in the world before used to be people. And Hashem so-called created mankind from all the habits and all the manners of all the creatures from the world before. So Adam HaRishon contained inside himself a lion, a tiger, a chicken, a spider, a snake. And that, what happened in Gan Eden, the snake connected himself to the tiny snake that the person has inside himself. So when a person does something, it's not just you do an act. When you act something, you connect yourself to that part of an animal that's inside you, and that ignites that animal that has inside you. So when you say Lashon Hara, you ignite the snake inside you. But that snake goes to somebody else here, goes inside him. Now you have another snake inside this guy. You ignite the snake in the next person. That's how bad Lashon Hara is. That's the Gemara said, Chachamim said, the snake was able to convince Chava because he was able to ignite the little snake that Chava has inside her. And now Chava has inside her a snake. And the Gemara says right away after she ate from the tree, she was so shrewdy, she went to Adam and said to Adam, why did you taste it? It's good choresh. Why? She wanted him to die. Why? She became so shrewdy. Where did you get this shrewdy? She got from the snake. And the Torah says the snake was shrewdy. This is the Satan. That's the same Satan that showed them Israel the coffin of Moshe. That is Satan that went inside those 10 rabbis. The Satan went inside. It says there's no hope for these people. There's no hope. David says the Gemara, you said Lashon Hara, David HaMelech already killed you. Why he killed me? Because already you ignited the snake inside you. Finished. That's what Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu, listen, now this time, don't start praying nothing, don't do nothing. I said, the snake is inside them, finished. It says, back to creation. You got the snake inside you, look what they're going to do. They're going to say, Hashem is powerless. Who said it? The snake. The snake told Chava, Hashem is powerless. Hashem is powerless from the tree, from the fruit. That's what it is. And everybody swallowed it because everybody's little snake inside was ignited. But the snake that was inside those 10 rabbis, because of the Lashon Hara, they said. That's why Hashem was so upset. And then Hashem said, forget about it. You have to die over here, you cannot go to Eretz Israel. Why? Because Eretz Israel is called Malchut. Nukva Malchut. It's Malchut. You can't let the snake inside. So Ariel said, there are people walking on the street, the snakes. You think it's a person. Ariel said, no, it's a snake. You can't trust the guy. You can't do anything with him. He's a snake. Says Ariel, Uriah was a snake. Ariel has a list of people that were snakes. He said, it's a person, yeah. But inside himself, whatever so-called leads him and rules him and directs him and guide him is a little snake inside himself. So whatever he's going to decide is a snake's decision. That's why Hashem is so upset about Lashon Hara. That's what Chachamim say. Mordechai said, Hashem doesn't listen to his tefillah. He says, how can he listen to his tefillah? His tongue is contaminated. There's a little snake on his tongue. There's a little snake in his brain. And so we have to be very, very careful. As the Gemara says, Hashem, so-called, told Moshe Rabbeinu, don't send them, they're going to fall in the trap. I said, why fall in the trap? The trap of the snake. It's not those people. Anashim, tzadikim. Yeah, but the minute you say one little thing, or you have some bad thoughts in your head, you let the snake go inside you. This is our job, Chachamim say, so-called to vomit, to throw up the snake that's inside us. Chachamim say, look, the tongue of a person lies down. The Gemara says the only part of our body that lies down is the tongue. It's Hashem made it this way. Hashem made it, the tongue should not stand up because otherwise who knows what the tongue would have done. It says the snake, Hashem chopped his feet, now he lies down. Before the snake was standing up. Now the snake has to lie down. Hashem chopped his feet. I said, why? Like a tongue, to lie down. I said, you should know, it's called Lashon Hara. Lashon Hara. What's it called Lashon Hara? It's not Lashon, but it's the Dibur. No, he said Lashon. It's from the tongue. Because the tongue represents so-called the thing that Chas Shalom, the snaking, go inside us. And the Kadosh Baruch Hu is looking forward to us to control our mouth, to control our tongue. Mashiach come, Rabbi, amen, amen.